Hey guys, welcome back to Twins Reviews, and today we got a little Christmas special for you. Today we got top 5 techie gifts you can get your friend for Christmas, of course on a budget.
Indeed. So today we will be talking about 5 things centered around the technology field, I guess you could call it, and 5 things that are pretty in a good range, starting around like the $40 mark and maybe getting a little bit to the more expensive $120 mark.
Yes.
Today we will be talking about 5 of those things. Let's go.
Alright, so we're gonna stick with the Christmassy-esque theme today. Obviously he's got the hat on, the background's, a little Christmassy over there. It appears that you guys liked that kind of whole theme last video, so we decided to stick with it. Plus, I mean, it's the holidays, so why not?
Yeah, we do like this background. There's a lot of things going on in the back, some good lighting. So we're going to be sticking to this for now. But anyway, let's crack on with the first item on your list, and that is the Powerbeats 3. I actually have them over there. Could you... Yeah. I actually have these Powerbeats 3, and if you're looking to give someone some headphones that are that don't use like an iPhone, for example, so like AirPods are out of the question, then these Powerbeats 3 are a really good wireless option. There's a lot of things to love about these. They're gonna set you back around $100. Last time I checked, all the links will be down in the description if you want to check out the products that we're talking about. And if you didn't want to buy any of these, hopefully this video gave you at least some ideas of what you could get. But anyway, cracking back on with these Powerbeats, they are already getting kind of old, I guess, so it's not like a new model or anything, but I've had these for, I would say, around like 1, maybe even bordering close to 2 years, and these are fantastic. The audio quality is great. The charging, it lasts me around like 12 hours. Sometimes I like fall asleep in them and like they're still working when I wake up. So that's pretty good. Basically a great gift for someone that's looking for wireless headphones. And it's basically a great gift because the quality is great and you're only paying around $100, and paying $100 for headphones that sound good is great.
Alright, so the next product that we're going to talk about is actually the Fifine T669. Obviously we made a video about this product because Fifine were generous enough to send us a microphone, and we did a review on it. You can check that video out. It's going to be linked in the description, or you could just go to our channel and check out our other video and it'll appear there. But yeah, the Fifine T669 is a pretty affordable, great microphone that you can get your friend who is looking for a microphone on Christmas. Obviously, not everyone has the budget to get themselves, like a Blue Yeti or whatever, like a $500, $600 mic. But the Fifine T669 is actually a very good alternative to that because it provides some great sound quality. It comes with a stand. You got your stand. You can put the microphone on it. There's also a whole big contraption for it. If it's for a studio setup, there's a pop filter, all of that jazz. We covered it all in the video. You should go and check that out if you really want to know. It's obviously got the cable and everything. We're using it to record right now. So as you can hear, it's pretty good sound quality. So if someone is looking for a mic, and it's on a budget, you should definitely get them this for Christmas. This is a quality gift.
And it will be fluctuating around $40 to $60 at the moment on Amazon. I will try and get a discount code if you guys want to buy. I think we have a 20% discount code. Just check the description. It'll be right there. Next on your Christmas shopping list for budget tech things is the Canon 50mm 1.8, which we're actually using. It's on my camera right now. It's basically a really good lens for around $100 to $120. So this is a little bit less budget than some of the other things, but this lens is a must-have for someone that's starting out and maybe even in the intermediate section. So this is a Canon lens. It goes on any Canon DSLR. It's a fantastic lens because it offers you a 1.8 f-stop, which is fantastic for this blurry background. For instance, right now it's on 1.8 and you got that blurry background going on. So if you want to get some cinematic shots, this is the lens that you should be getting for your buddy that likes camera stuff, I guess. A pretty fantastic gift. And there isn't a zoom, but 50mm is a really good compromise between super wide and super zoomed in. So a really great lens, I would recommend it.
Can take senior photos with it too.
Indeed.
The next product that we're going to talk about is the Razer Ornata Chroma keyboard. Now, we did a blog post on this keyboard on our blog page. You can check that out in the description. It's going to be, everything's linked. We do blog posts and all that stuff there. But yeah, the Razer Ornata Chroma keyboard is a very quality keyboard that you can get your friend or your son or whatever, who you're looking for getting a gift for. That keyboard is great because, I mean, I'm honestly not too keyboard savvy, but the good thing about it is that it can light up. So it's very cool, you know, it's got all these functions where you can light it up. It comes like with the software. And
RGB lighting,
yeah,
set it to anything.
You can set it to anything. It's really sick. It's all this customization that you can play around endlessly with. And I think it's a great keyboard. I've personally tried it. It's got the the clicky mechanical keys, which is nice. A lot of people are suckers for these type of keys and they don't really like soft keys. They want it to like click, which I do understand because I'm one of these people. I want my keyboards to click. And yeah, I think overall it's a pretty good present. You can find it, I believe, for $69 or $70, something like that, on Amazon. I'm not actually too sure of the price, but we link the most affordable price for it in the description. If you want to get it, go for it.
It is definitely a great keyboard. So for someone that's maybe starting into gaming or just needs a keyboard for your desktop, this is definitely a great option because it's from Razer, so you already know it's good quality and you're only paying like not so much, so it's pretty good. Now the last thing before we get into some bonus items is the Neewer slider that I'm actually have mounted below the camera. It is basically a thing that you put on your tripod or not, that makes your that you mount your camera on and you slide it around to get like some nice cinematic pans. It's a fantastic gift for someone that wants to start getting some great motion when they're filming, maybe some product videos if they're doing that. The slider is great. It's honestly one of the greatest things that I've been using for the past half a year. I always have it on my tripod unless I'm using the tripod without the slider. If I want to use like a different head, I will take it off. It's very easy to mount, very light. There's a couple different sizes that'll also be in the description. It comes in this little nice package indeed. So this is about the size that it is, the one that I have at least. So it's a pretty big yet light and very useful item when you're filming. It can get you some really nice shots and it will set you back around, I believe, around $60. But if you don't know what to get for a friend or a family member that likes to do video, then this is definitely something you should look into.
So two bonus things that I wanted to talk about. They're not tech, but they're just board games. They're fun board games, basically. So the first one, I believe that a lot of people know this. It's called Cards Against Humanity. We might throw a picture up on the screen of what it looks like, but I'm sure a lot of people know this game. It's a pretty good game. If you got like teenage friends, this is probably the game for you, like 16 to like, to 20 or something, I don't know. But it's a very, kind of funny game. There's a lot of like edgy humor in it. Definitely something you could like play at a party. It's like a party game, I guess. It's fun. Definitely check it out. I'm not gonna go in depth of how it works, but it's very cheap, very affordable. And the second game that we wanted to look over is called The Resistance. It's basically like a better version of Mafia if you've ever played that. But it's also a board game, so there's cards involved, and you get a certain card, you're of a certain alliance, and then you try to win based on some requirements. I'm not gonna go into the description of the game, but if that sounds like something that you're interested in, then please check it out. I definitely recommend this game. It's probably one of the best board games I've played. I always have fun playing it, win or lose, and yeah, it's also really affordable. Great gift.
Yeah, and just a little bit to expand on, board games are a very good, cheap option to get for people. But there's a lot of like crappy board games out there, but The Resistance is a great board game. It is probably amongst my favorites, if not my favorite board game to play. Yeah. There's a lot of game modes, so that like you can buy expansions for your Resistance, and you can play like different game modes if you get bored of the basic, which never gets boring in my opinion. Yeah. It just gets more fun as you keep playing it and keep getting good at it. So basically, it's a fantastic board game.
We should do a whole review on the Resistance. I think that would be a great video.
Maybe
it's a
we
good game.
will. But yeah, so these were the top 5 techie gifts plus 2 board games that you might want to check out. Hopefully, we gave you at least some ideas on what you guys can go and get your friends and family for Christmas. These are all like tested by us, so we can vouch for that the items that we listed here are good. I mean, if you care about our opinion, then there you go.
Yeah, please make sure to check out our blog page in the description, our website obviously. Please subscribe to us, hit the like button, get the notification bell, and then also go follow us on Instagram at Twins Reviews, and then Twitter, whatever.
Yeah.
That's it. See ya.